Now in Mukono, the election for the chairmanship in Mukono municipality, the voters turned up in big numbers and to the polling station to vote their candidates, and security was tightened at the polling stations due to the excessive voter roll. Let's see also what happened that side in Mukono.
Nganze candidate mu kibuga Mukono ekyalo Lweza era nze mbaddeko nga ssentebe mukama mulungi abadde wa kisa alina ebintu byankozesezza ebyenjawulo byensuubira nti abalonzi bagenda biyimirirako nnyo okulaba nga nange bampa obuvunaanyizibwa era bannonde nfuuke ssentebe waabwe omujjuvu.
One of the aspiring candidates to be the chairperson LC1 of this village. That's why I appeal to the villagers, to the residents of this village. The security of this village has worsened. We need to divide this village into some three local councils such that the government can reach. We need to have some development within this village such that we can sensitize and we can support each and every person in this village. So I appeal to citizens such that to put me in power to become the local council one chairperson of this village.
Kale olunsi abavubuka n'abatalina mirimu nabo beeyongedde mu ggwanga kubanga emirimu egyo nagyo mitono, abavubuka tebalina kye bakola, ate balina okulya, balina okukwana, balina okukola biki. Kale ne weesanga nakyo kituleetera okweyongera obumenyi bw'amateeka kubanga kino ekitundu kyaffe ekyerweza kye kisingamu abavubuka abangi n'abantu abangi nga Kitega, Namumira, Nabuti. Kale ebyo nabyo bituleetedde okulaba nga obumenyi bw'amateeka bweyongera mu bitundu byaffe. Naye omulimu gwe ngenda okutandikirako nga bamaze okumpa obuvunaanyizibwa kwe kulaba nga tuleetera abavubuka emisomo, okutuukirira abavubuka tubabuulire nti obumenyi bw'amateeka si kirungi era osobola okufiirwa obulamu mu biseera ebitono by'oba omaze ku nsi. Nsuubira ng'abantu b'ekyalo kino bantaddemu obwesige, ngenda kufuba okulaba ennyo nga nkunga abantu nga neeyambikisa emikutu egy'enjawulo n'okuyita enkiiko z'ekyalo okulaba nga tukakaba landlord okwanjula abapangisa baabwe ababa bazze mu kitundu tusobole okukendeeza obumenyi bw'amateeka n'okumanya abantu baffe ababeera ku kitundu.
That story from Mukono takes us to a very short break, and UBC Lunchtime News will continue shortly.
Brought to you by
Makerere Institute for Social Development, a certified institution for higher learning, invites applicants for certificates and diploma courses. MISD or Makerere Institute for Social Development, facilitating your career.
And that's it for today. Till the next episode.
Like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Omuliro nguwulira muli mu mutima gukankana like drums. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungo yakusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
What if accessing government services became easier, faster and closer to you. Introducing Service Uganda Centers, a new initiative designed to bring key government services closer to the people under one convenient location. Less movement from office to office, less unnecessary travel, better access to services and information. At the Service Uganda Centers, citizens will be able to access national ID services, passport processing, business registration, land and revenue services, and more, all in one convenient location. Whether you are in the city or up country, Service Uganda Centers are being designed with you in mind. Enjoy faster service, professional guidance, and a seamless customer experience. This is an initiative of the Government of Uganda, digitally powered by the National Information Technology Authority Uganda, NITA, under the Uganda Digital Acceleration Project Government Network. Service Uganda Centers, bringing services closer to the people.
The parent is Tuliahewa Dixon, and the child is Tuliahewa Esther.
Kambera kagweri gwete kwa mchisha ngo isha watu yahewa Esther wahangura school fees ngene na hateja shana amashemero kwagonka MTN momo eberewo mbeni nyigasta igana kaga ni 5 star munana 0 hash kushashuro mwana school fees tokoma nyo muchisheri zagwijo wanje ninga nchaka ngwasa kuzo wawe mwebare munonga.
Welcome back from that short commercial break. UBC Lunchtime News continues. The Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development has rolled out the Small and Medium Enterprises Priority Project. Therefore, now from the ministry, the initiative is an investment in Uganda's productive economy. Let's take a look.
Across Uganda, small and medium enterprises are the heartbeat of local economies. They create jobs, process agricultural produce, support families, and keep communities thriving. Yet for many years, one challenge continued to hold thousands of businesses back. In Anaka Town Council, Noya District, Camp Feeds experienced these challenges firsthand.
As we were running this factory, the transformers, the generator would do at the beginning of the machines. The generator would have a sound which shows that it is overloaded at the start of machine. Generators are overloaded.
Stories like Ernest's are echoed across Uganda. Recognizing that many enterprises were ready to grow but constrained by a lack of electricity, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development launched the Small and Medium Enterprises Priority Project.
The next phase of Uganda's transformation is not simply about generating more electricity. It is about ensuring that every unit of energy produced is used for productive enterprises, supports industrialization, creates jobs.
The initiative targets what the ministry describes as low-hanging fruit businesses that are already operating, already creating jobs, and already serving their communities, but require reliable electricity to unlock their full potential.
Like maize meal, coffee hara for those people who grow coffee in their areas, milk cooler, saloon, and some of them they are much bigger, like in tea growing areas. You have tea factories, so we categorize all these under SMEs. Not forgetting welders.
Implemented under a 3-year framework, the project is being rolled out across districts nationwide.
What we've been doing is on a small scale. We want to take it to a bigger scale. And indeed, we have identified a lot more SMEs, and we are packaging them into a standalone project. that even we can secure dedicated funding. That's what we're looking at, that it will be a dedicated funding for just SMEs.
The project also complements initiatives such as the parish development model by creating an environment where enterprises can thrive, incomes can grow, and communities can prosper.
And before using generators, only on the fuel, we're using 33 to 35 millions every month. So we are bleeding before. Current now we can breathe in.
We are going to have here a factory, a unique factory that will be making feeds for fish, since we have the ponds you are seeing down there. The feeds for fish, number one, feeds for animals, number two, then feeds for chicken. All will be made from here.
Through the Small and Medium Enterprises Priority Project, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development is connecting businesses, empowering communities, and powering Uganda's future, one connection at a time.
Are still talking business. Efforts to empower young people through entrepreneurship and financial inclusion have received a boost after several organizations partnered to equip youth with practical skills in Nakawa Division. The initiative focused on financial literacy, business registration, and access to affordable financing under the Safe and Inclusive Cities project.
The African Agribusiness Network has convened a youth empowerment meeting to equip youth with practical knowledge on entrepreneurship, financial management, business registration, and access to financial services skills. The finance officer at the African Agribusiness Network, Jenny Vanessa Nakaziwe, says the program seeks to empower young women to start, manage, and grow sustainable businesses.
Most young people struggle to start up their businesses due to finances. They don't have money to pay for licenses, so that's why they are always like on the roadside. The purpose of this grant is to empower them so that they can move away from the roadsides. Our organization has more than 300 women entrepreneurs on all the value chains of agriculture. We have farmers, exporters, producers. So basically, the organization deals in helping women in agribusiness access finances.
She encourages young people aged between 14 and 30 years to enroll in the Safe and Inclusive Cities project.
Youth in businesses, and we are trying to empower them. We are going to give them a small amount of money to inject into their businesses so that we can see them grow from a point where they are now to businesses that are going to be big businesses in the future.
Meanwhile, Caroline Bachawa from Pride Bank explained that the financial institution is working closely with young entrepreneurs by encouraging them to open bank accounts, improve their financial discipline.
As a bank, we are here to ensure that we support these young people to upscale and grow their business. Reach out to our branches and open a youth account. The youth account is a very friendly account for young people 18 to 30. The public, this is in partnership with government to ensure that we have food security for this country, both for human beings but also for animals.
From Uganda Registration Services Bureau, Lydia Nanono urged entrepreneurs to formally register their businesses.
Some of the benefits that you will have to enjoy after registration of your business, you will have to have access to the financial facilities. Government has different facilities like Myoga, Grow Money.
Participants say the training has improved their understanding of entrepreneurship skills.
We have really learned a lot as the youth, because they have got a chance. They have taught us about how to save from Pride. The Pride Bank people were here. They taught us how to save and the importance of saving.
Jamilu Sekaja compiled the story for UBC News.
Now let's talk sports. The Uganda Olympic Committee, through its Gender Equality and Diversity Commission, has launched a one-day training of trainers program aimed at strengthening safeguarding systems across national sports federation and associations. John Barnes Sentamo has the rest of the story.
The training hosted at Nobby Hotel in Ntinda is part of the Play Safe, Advancing Gender-Responsive Safeguarding in Sports and Schools projects.
We are trying to practically see how the federations can break down what it means to look at safeguarding. They have athletes, they have officials, they have the committees and all the different personnel that they have in the different federations.
The Uganda Olympic Committee says the initiative reaffirms its commitment to protecting athletes, promoting gender-responsive safeguarding, preventing abuse and discrimination, and ensuring that sport in Uganda remains safe, inclusive, and accessible for everyone.
My take home from this workshop is that we've been in position to learn that the affected people are not only the athletes but also the coaches, the umpires are also affected, and to a larger extent the athletes are subjected to be safeguarded more and more.
Participants are being equipped with practical skills to establish safeguarding systems within their federations.
For us and many other federations, this is a great opportunity to strengthen our processes to support the most vulnerable party in sports, and that is the athlete.
The program also introduces a structured implementation and monitoring framework to support federations in embedding safeguarding into their day-to-day operations.
Is the fact that the interests of the athletes are the ones that are being talked about the most, and these are the people mostly who are at the front line of every sporting activity.
Beyond sports federations, the Play Safe project also reaches schools and communities through awareness campaigns, including activities during the 16 days of activism against gender-based violence.
That sports story brings us to the very end of UBC Lunchtime News. My name is Brian Tumwine Byorhanga. Have a good afternoon and God bless Uganda.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
And that's it for today. Till the next episode.
Like a daily bando, like a daily bando, like a daily bando. Omuliro nguwulira muli mu mutima gukankana like drums. Kalakata, kalakata, enendungu yakusabula. Mikono juu, free of fire, free of fire, free of fire.
What if accessing government services became easier, faster, and closer to you? Introducing Service Uganda Centers, a new initiative designed to bring key government services closer to the people under one convenient location. Less movement from office to office, less unnecessary travel, better access to services and information. At the Service Uganda Centers, citizens will be able to access national ID services, passport processing, business registration, land and revenue services, and more, all in one convenient location. Whether you are in the city or up country, Service Uganda Centers are being designed with you in mind. Enjoy faster service, professional guidance, and a seamless customer experience. This is an initiative of the Government of Uganda, digitally powered by the National Information Technology Authority Uganda, NITA, under the Uganda Digital Acceleration Project Government Network. Service Uganda Centers, bringing services closer to the people.
every Wednesday live in our studios in the heart of Kampala.
We have to change the political culture in this country, really. Who has bewitched Ugandans?
I want to assure you, as government, we shall do whatever it takes to ensure that Ugandans are safe.
We have conversations that have analysis, explanation.
This law society, this union of theirs, because they want a job everywhere, they want to be this, they want to be that, they want... No. We know it's a union.
You cannot be making a road, bitumen grade 1, in Congo for 5 billion.
But not every truth is fact, and not every fact is truth.
The argument that the General Court Martial is responsible for peace and stability is without basis, either in law or in fact.
We have been told how Napoleon was a great orator. Now, Napoleon cannot help me get food. They told me combine harvesters in Saskatchewan. I don't know where Saskatchewan is. This is a geographer we taught. Instead of teaching me how to preserve Mabera forest, they're teaching me about Rhineland. This is the problem we got. We cannot run away from it.
Right now, you hear very disgusting stories of members of parliament. Instead of discussing the details of loans, they ask for their cuts.
Every Wednesday, 10 p.m. on your public broadcaster.
On your public broadcaster, UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Alo.
Yes, mwami mukasa.
Mutyaneyo.
Yono broka.
Yenze broka wa mayumba.
Bangambye ne nyumba za mwenunjiko.
Kituufu. Oyagala yabisenga bimeka?
Nga bisatu.
Ebbeeyi bagigambye?
Bangambye saa 5.
Dedda 7 zaali nyabuuko.
Lwaki?
Anti langi gye tusiigisa ya mulembe.